process, there is a place back here on the stream that needs some assistance. And Matthew can probably explain that better than I can, but it is eroding away at the street at the bank. And so they started discussing with me about grant money that might be available, and so I think that's what Matthew's going to present with us tonight.
Yep, I do have a check from the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission through our Stream Team Mini Grant Program, and I think later we're going to take a little tour and look at everything, but it's essentially about 145 feet in kind of a sharp bend of Estep Creek, and there's no riparian vegetation there. Wherever you've got trees and shrubs, the stream banks are holding in good shape, but there's one spot over here next to the field that doesn't have any trees and shrubs, and it's just a vertical drop off about 6 feet. And this will be a good educational project for the kids too, to learn how to stabilize stream banks, and we'll probably get them out there planting trees and shrubs once we get the big boulders in place. But I do want to tell you all too that typically these projects, we don't ever fund more than 25 to 50% of a project, but since this has educational value and it's not just one single private landowner, it's, you know, many people can come down here and look at this project. My boss thought it was a good idea to go ahead and step up, and I think the Game and Fish is going to wind up paying for about $12,000 of the. It's going to be $14,000 or $15,000 project. So anyway, I'd like to get a picture presenting this check to you. We've got $7,000 mini grant check, and then I've purchased $5,000 worth of rock from Schwartz Stone, and I'm going to coordinate with your construction superintendent on getting that up here pretty soon.
Thank you.
And we're also going to, you know, we're all about recycling too. There's some big concrete slabs that are as big as some of these tables right here. And we're going to take a traco in there and try to pick those up and put them on a flatbed truck and bring them around to the creek and use those as foundation stones, and then put native stone over the top of that and kind of armor that stream bank and get it sloped right and plant some trees and shrubs. Here you go. And some fill material has already been put in here, and but anyway, when it flows good, it's roaring down through here and makes a real tight bend headed back that way, and it's just going to keep migrating across this pasture. If not, blow straight through it and make a new channel through here, and we don't want to see that happen. But if you, in the wintertime, you know, you get out here and walk around, you look and it's got a good riparian zone on both sides, and there's no issues anywhere but right here. So we're just going to armor this with big boulders down at the foot, and it'll probably come up about 2/3 of the way up with big boulders, and then we're going to plant trees and shrubs all along in here, and maybe out, not interfere with the road, but out about 60 feet here to try to get some root systems to hold this soil together. But yeah, this was, when I surveyed it, that was well over my head. And, but we've had 3 contracts.